I know y'all are seeing this video on the next day, but in case y'all didn't know, I hit 10,000 subscribers on August 29, 2018 on this channel for the second time. Now, for those of you who don't remember or are new to the channel and weren't subscribed to my original channel, I hit 10,000 subscribers on that channel maybe sometime in July or maybe even June of last year. I think it was in June of last year when I hit 10,000 subscribers on the original channel. And I may not sound so excited in this video because I keep thinking to myself, if I had my original channel to this day, how many more tens of thousands of subscribers I could have been at right now if it wasn't for you know what. But nonetheless, there is one thing that I am proud of. I'm proud that I still have a lot of faithful subscribers from my original channels who follow me wherever I go. Another thing that I'm proud of is that I was able to hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel in less time than I did the first go around, because on that original channel, I had that one since I was in college, and that was back in 2010, I believe, when I created that channel. But then I just let it sit there and didn't do anything with it. And then I started doing stuff with it maybe in 2015. And then the growth really came in 2016. Or I should say that's where the following came, and then 2017 rolled around, and then up until October, that's when I started hitting those stumbling blocks. And this channel right here has gone through quite a bit, because I almost lost this channel. Like, this channel had 2 strikes on it a few months ago. And I couldn't upload for 2 weeks. I couldn't live stream for 3 months. That's why I had to build up another channel, which unfortunately is no longer around either. That one got terminated while it was a private or hidden. Well, I don't know if it was hidden or not, but I wasn't using it. And then I had unlocked this channel or made it not private anymore, and then I started using it again. So this channel went through quite a bit, but you didn't talk about it. But this channel, I almost lost it because I had 2 strikes on it. You know, the 3rd strike, they'll terminate it. So this is like one of the original backup channels. And if you watched the video that I posted a few months ago on my Black Junction, where I was showing you like the very, I guess you can say, interesting journey on YouTube from October up until that time point, you'll see what I'm talking about. So excuse my level of low enthusiasm if I'm not really excited about this, although I am, because for a while it felt like my channel was cursed. Like, for a while I couldn't get past maybe 3,000, 5,000 subscribers before they started messing with it. And here I am again, hitting 10,000 subscribers again, in less time than it took me the first time around. So, you know, I clocked out on YouTube on my original channel at close to 16,000 subscribers. So my level of enthusiasm probably won't go back up again until I hit 20K. Because then it's like, wow, I'm actually still here. And people like Lisa Cabrera can actually vouch when she says that this YouTube thing, especially with what we talk about, is very hard. It's very interesting, but it's very difficult at the same time. Not because of the content we put out there, but because the content we put out there is deemed controversial, and a lot of people don't like what we have to say because of the angle we come at it with. And many of you already knew that she had to go to small claims court in order to get her channel back. And she just finished and wrapped up her case, I believe it was like last week or maybe a few days ago. And right now she's almost at 30K subscribers. Another one I'm also proud of is Nicole's View, because she's like neck and neck, I believe, with Lisa. Because I think last time I checked hers, she was at 25K. And the reason why I'm bringing those 2 up is because those 2 right there have been riding the wave with me since damn near the beginning. Like I've always said, Lisa was always sending me stories. I suggested she started her own channel, and she gained a following. I don't know really how Nicole really came into the picture. I don't know if it was the same thing if I did with Lisa, or maybe she just decided to start her own channel on the fly. But I think what really grew her channel was her following that Cosby case. Like, she was one of the few YouTubers, one of the few black YouTubers who actually went and sat in on the trial in the courtroom while the proceedings were happening. And she came back and reported to us what mainstream media would not. Now, that's what you call a person who's about her people. You're not going to find many people like that. And she even after all the stuff is going on, she's still following the Cosby stuff, because she created a page on Instagram called Bill Cosby Is, where she posts articles and different things that the mainstream media is not going to put out there that should have deemed Bill Cosby innocent. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm talking more about them and other people and less about my achievement with the 10,000, because like I said, I've been here before. That's why I've been here. This is not new to me. The only thing that's interesting to me is that I'm still here because of all the stuff that I've been through with YouTube since October of last year, going on almost a year, and that I'm still here. That's the only thing that, believe it or not, actually shocks me. So don't get me wrong, I'm actually excited because I actually gained a new following for some people. I still have the same following, you know, from the older people that's been around. Since, all of that has happened, created, ways to deal with donations, came out, recently with my own set of shirts, and shout out to the people who have already ordered those shirts already. I'm in talks with my graphic designer, and we're working to get those out to y'all as soon as possible. It's a process. We're literally working at a grassroots level. But I do appreciate all the support that I have been getting and still continue to give. I have people who tell me that they actually have their family members sit down and listen to my commentary, and that's gaining a new audience. They probably don't even have a YouTube account or a way to contact me or to leave a comment, but I have people who are doing that for me. And I also appreciate the people that send me stories, because without y'all, this channel does not flow. It's a dead channel without you. When I first started YouTube, I had to look up these stories myself, but the people loved it so much that they would leave comments in the comment section. But I started gaining a following, and the comments would get buried and I couldn't find them. Then people would try to send me messages through YouTube, but I would never check those. So I said, let me create an email account and have people send me emails to there. I must get, and I kid you not, I probably get about 20 emails a day. So don't feel bad if I don't touch on your story or touch on your story right away. It's not that I don't want to, but sometimes I may have already covered the story and I didn't see your email, or I got to the story and your email came later and then I saw it, and now I'll reply back to you and I'll probably say something like, I already talked about this and I'll upload the video soon. And sometimes if I don't talk about your story, I'll have a conversation about the story that you sent me in the email. Anyone who has sent me an email can attest to you that I do respond to the people who send me emails. I may not respond to every single one because I get a lot of emails per day. So don't think that I'm ignoring you or anything like that. And then sometimes it may be a story that you send me was like, I don't know if I want to talk about this. Or if I do want to talk about it, maybe not right now. But if I do cover it, it may, come up. Because as you all know, I created a live stream channel too, Rain in Real Time, which I will be using again in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks from Sunday. Because I said I was going to start doing my anti-NFL live streams again. Which was, I guess you could say, a quote unquote fan favorite every Sunday last year up until my channel had got terminated. Like, I used to have a huge turnout. Like, it was like one big block party from like 1 o'clock to whenever, especially if I had people on the panel. And then that's when it became even more fun and interesting. And we would just talk about the topics, the stuff that happened during the week, and they ran out of stuff to talk about. We'll find something else to talk about and just keep it going. But all in all, I'm very proud and I'm very appreciative of the people that are here with me, still here with me, the people that are to come, the people that maybe joined and subscribed maybe yesterday, because I have a counter on my computer. Well, not on the computer, but through YouTube, where it lets me know how many people subscribed within that day. And probably within the last week, I probably gained almost 1,000 subscribers. And also, of course, you know, dealing with the trolls, that's nothing new that's going to happen. So I don't really need to touch too much on that, especially when you talk about things like this. They're bound to come. And to the people who may be thinking about starting YouTube, don't let the trolls deter you from you wanting to do that. It's going to happen regardless. It's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. But that's really all I have to say as it pertains to this video. I'm glad that, like I said, people are still here. I can't believe I hit 10K, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to happen. I used to wake up thinking I was going to get an email from YouTube saying, so-and-so has put a strike on your channel. So-and-so, your channel is now terminated, and you know all of that stuff. I always used to wake up thinking that was going to happen, because that's what happened to my original channel. I woke up early in the morning and I went to go check my YouTube, and I couldn't get in. And then it said, oh, you got a third strike, from a video that I had did earlier that year that I had completely forgot about. So I often worry sometimes that if I get an email from in my Gmail and it has YouTube attached to it, that's what it's going to say. But that's fine, because that's why I created the Black Junction account as well, for videos that I thought would be a little bit too extreme to put on to YouTube. So there's always a backup. But I'm going to end the video off here. I thank y'all for the support, for the continued growing support. Shout out to all the people that help contribute to the growth of my channel, like people like Lisa Cabrera. I'm still call him Mr. Superboy, even though his channel is now called Your World. We know it's Mr. Superboy. Nicole's View, True Royal Family, Angry Man, the entire Angry Man Nation. They know exactly who they are. I can't start listing all of them because there's too many names. All of my subscribers, the ones who send me the stories, my PayPal donations. And by the way, to my PayPal and Patreon donators, I know I say every month I do the shout outs. Don't think I forgot y'all for the month of July. And the same thing's going to happen for August. The reason why I'm holding back from doing it is because I'm saving it for when I do my first live stream on the live stream channel on that Sunday, because I want to shout y'all out in real time. So I'm gonna have a lot of shout outs to give. Patreon was pretty good this month, so I'm gonna shout all of my Patreon and PayPal donators, as well as people who purchased a shirt in that first live stream. I'm most likely mention again, because y'all might forget it, because it's between now and September the 9th is going to be a lot of stuff that's going to happen between now and then, but I'm sure. But I wanted to shout while y'all were on live with me, so you can actually hear it in real time instead of through pre-recorded. So trust me, I didn't forget you. But that's really all I have to say. If there's anyone that I missed, forgive me. It's a lot of people that I have to thank, you know, as far as support goes. It's a lot of y'all. It's 10,000 plus after all. But I love y'all. I thank y'all. The links to the email, the PayPal, the Patreon, the links to finding out how to purchase a shirt will all be down below, either in the description or pinned down to the comments. And with that being said, I will talk to you in the next video.